Hello, TJ Tubers. Kaizer Chiefs are reportedly preparing to release striker Ranga Chivaviro at the end of the current season, according to Idiski Times. The 32-year-old forward is set to leave the Soweto Giants after just 2 seasons at Naturena, with his contract expiring in June. Chivaviro joined the Glamour Boys ahead of the 2023-24 campaign following a standout season at Marumo Gallants, where he scored 17 goals in 30 matches, including notable performances in the CAF Confederation Cup. His form sparked interest from several clubs, including Tanzanian giants Young Africans, Yanga, but Chiefs ultimately won the race for his signature. However, they reportedly had to renegotiate with Richards Bay, who had initially signed the striker from Gallants. Despite the fanfare surrounding his arrival, Chivaviro struggled to replicate his previous form. He managed just 4 goals in 23 appearances in his debut season with Amakosi. The current campaign has seen a slight improvement, with the Limpopo-born striker netting 5 times in 22 appearances across all competitions. Nonetheless, the club appears to have made the decision not to renew his contract. Itiski Times reports that there have been no discussions between Chivaviro's representative and the club regarding a new deal, signaling the end of his time at Naturena. Meanwhile, Kaizer Chiefs have moved to secure the futures of other key players. Midfielder Edson Castillo and defender Reef Rosler have both signed contract extensions, keeping them at the club beyond the current season. However, the squad is expected to undergo further changes, with Mozambican defender Edmilson Dove reportedly attracting interest from clubs in the Gulf region. The futures of Lihlonolo Matlou, Yusuf Mart, Mduduzi Shabalala, and Njabulo Blom also remain up in the air as Chiefs prepare for a potential squad overhaul. As the season draws to a close, all eyes will be on how Kaizer Chiefs reshape their squad in an effort to return to winning ways in the upcoming campaign. On other news, Kaizer Chiefs chairman Kaizer Motaung Sr. has reportedly stepped in to help resolve the uncertainty surrounding coach Nasruddin Nabi's future. In recent days, speculation has surrounded Nabi's position, with earlier reports suggesting the club had decided to part ways with him at the end of the season, despite his Nedbank Cup triumph. However, Chiefs sporting director Kaizer Motaung Jr. later clarified that Nabi remains in the club's plans. He also mentioned that a full season review will take place at the end of the campaign, amid reports that some members of the club's leadership are dissatisfied with the coach's performance. According to Soccer Laduma, Motaung Sr. has now intervened, encouraging the club's decision makers to give Nabi more time to prepare the team's results. The coach still has a year left on his contract, with the club also holding an option to extend it for another 12 months. The chairman is quite positive about Nabi and believes the process needs to continue, with the coach receiving adequate support. He has told management to let the coach see out his contract, a source told Soccer Laduma. This gives Nabi an opportunity to show that this season's disappointing results weren't his fault, but rather a result of the squad's lack of quality. The experienced Tunisian coach has requested new signings to strengthen the team. Nabi has reportedly emphasized that there are still many issues to address at the club. He has submitted a list of specific players he wants, believing these reinforcements are essential for success next season. Reports suggest he may consider stepping down if the club fails to support him in the transfer market. Soweto Giants Orlando Pirates have wasted no time in starting their preparations for the 2025-26 Premier Soccer League season, despite currently being without a head coach. The Buccaneers are facing a critical off-season following the departure of Spanish tactician Jose Riviero, who has been strongly linked with a move to Egyptian powerhouse Al Ahly. The club's management is now racing against time to appoint a suitable replacement who can maintain the team's competitiveness across local and continental competitions. In the midst of coaching search, Pirates are actively bolstering their squad, particularly at right back. Reports indicate that the club is on the verge of signing promising Baroka FC defender Tsepo Mashilwane. The 23-year-old has impressed with his consistency, featuring in all but one match for Baroka this season, only missing out due to suspension. Mashilwane is only 2 years younger than Tabiso Munyane, with less top-flight experience, but he is viewed as a long-term asset who can grow under the guidance of experienced players like Dino van Rooyen and Bandile Shandu. SABC Sport reported. With Munyane struggling for game time under Riviero, the potential arrival of Mashilwane could signal a fresh start in that position. Former Stellenbosch captain Van Rooyen has shouldered most of the responsibility in recent months. Meanwhile, Sekhukhune United were also interested in Mashilwane, having monitored him in lower divisions. However, they are understood to have pulled out of the race, clearing way for Pirates to secure the deal. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you.